Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Before I get going with this reading, I'm going to go ahead and clear the air. Okay, everybody, welcome back. God, I felt that one hardcore. That was for the heart chakra, by the way, which is appropriate for this reading. Today, we're going to be covering your future, like about your future spouse and partner. This is Supermoon Messages of Love. Basically, this full moon that is happening tonight here on the 13th of July is a very powerful one because it is a, like I said, supermoon. And whenever we have a supermoon, it's like, you know, the full moon energy that's amplified. If you're trying to manifest something during this time or, you know, attract or magnetize anything to you, it's got some extra juice right now. So be very careful what you wish for because you can definitely get it and all that karma that comes along with it. So keep that in mind as well. So basically, we're going to be delving into and seeing what's going on with your future spouse because people seem to forget whenever, you know, they're watching a love reading, you know, they're always thinking from their side of things. They're not thinking, hey, your person out there wants you just as much as you want them. You know, what are they thinking? What are they doing right now? And so we're going to be looking into, you know, what you're both wishing and manifesting during this full moon. So I don't know if any of you are planning on doing any kind or any sort of, you know, self-love manifestation. This is a really good thing to do at this time, you know, creating more love in your life, like, you know, feeling more self-love for yourself, because when you do this, you literally radiate that energy out, to others, which of course attracts that to you. So, you know, we're not trying to, cast a spell on somebody else. I know there's people that do that, but to me, that's almost no different than, I mean, you need consent, okay? Consent is important with everything. I mean, it's important for sex, right? So basically, when you're doing something against someone's will, without asking consent, it's kind of like you're astrally raping their ass, okay? Like literally, it's not cool. I personally don't believe in it. You know, people are going to do what they're going to do, but I think it's damn dumb. You know, it's all about, you know, creating energy within yourself to magnetize the good things to you. And the perfect person will be magnetized to you. They will come to you at the right, perfect time when you guys are both ready. That's another thing as well. So anyways, enough with my speech here. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one. So please do not take anything personally if it is not resonating for you. Just, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are drawn to more than one group, there's obviously some sort of message. I mean, this is not about ego. This is about your intuition, okay? Like, what is your gut telling you? Like, hardcore. You need to stop, pause, get centered, and feel which group is, calling to you. What are your guides directing you towards? Okay. So we have group 1 with the pistachio calcite, with group 3, or group 2, sorry, skipping ahead here. Group 2 with the trolite, group 3 with the larvikite. So go ahead and select whatever group is calling to you, and we're going to get into those of you who chose the delicious pistachio calcite. I love this stone. It's freaking awesome. This is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see what's going on with that future spouse or partner. What are they doing under this full moon? Like, what are they wishing for? What are you both wishing for? What's on their mind? So we have the King of Pentacles. This is very appropriate because where I'm at, that full moon is in Capricorn, okay? Which, of course, Capricorn is Saturn ruled. Saturn is a good one, especially a planet when it comes to transits in astrology for relationships that have staying power. When it's transiting like specific houses, and you have other things triggered, not just the Saturn, that are going on in your transits, this can indicate a long-term relationship coming in, okay? That is going to have staying power, that's devoted, that's serious. I mean, when I met my current, yes, the Saturn was definitely triggered, and it also probably helped a lot considering that's one of my chart rulers. So we have King of Pentacles, we have the Magician, and we have the Three of Cups. Holy shit. We also have, oh my God, emotions are running hot. You literally got the Supermoon card here. Oh my God, what are the odds? Oh my God. So before I go any further, I'm putting more cards down. Oh, they're definitely trying to manifest. They're trying to manifest a lot of fun. This is really interesting. So for some of you, this person could actually be part of a community that you're involved with, a group of friends. They could even be like crushing on you like super hard. You could already know this person. That could be a possibility. But it's almost like I feel like for somebody here, this person is actually going to be doing some sort of manifestation or ritual under the full moon with a group of people. Okay, they're taking part in some kind of event like this. But yes, it's definitely happening. This person is very earth heavy, earth centric. They even could be a freaking Capricorn. Holy shit. For some of you, you might have your Venus or your Jupiter in Capricorn. Hey. So it's like literally that's what's happening here. Okay. There's some kind of celebration or party or, gathering of people, gathering of like minds where they're getting together to basically manifest things. And part of what is they're trying to focus on and they can't stop thinking about is you. So, the emotions are definitely running high for this person in particular. So I was discussing this with my patrons. It's like, depending on what time of year it is, during the moon cycles, okay, if you pay attention and you actually write it out, pay attention to your emotions during different times of the year, during different cycles of the moon. For some people, when the full moon hits at certain times of year, they might have a lot of feels and a lot of emotions. They could either get grumpy or get really psyched. Like right now for me, I mean, maybe it's because my Jupiter is in Capricorn. It's like I am feeling it hardcore, but I'm feeling it in the lady bits. You know what I mean? It's in my heart. It's a very hot kind of like, I don't know, just like way sexy energy. That's like what I'm feeling right now with this full moon. Okay, which the full moon will be full for me at 2:37 p.m. So yeah. I'm feeling it already. So for this person, they could be picking up on that kind of vibe as well. So could you. And it's just like you're feeling like you want to celebrate. It's like you just are like, it's like you could feel that anxious kind of energy. It's very powerful. So we have, oh my God, this is fucking nuts. Okay, I need my glasses because I cannot read this fucking font. It's terrible. It's so pretty, but it's really hard to read. So it says, music helps me to reconnect our moments and takes me back in time. So it's almost like there is some kind of, this person could be very clairaudient, okay? And literally, This is fucking weird. This is so weird. Because I have been picking up on this kind of energy as well lately, where it's like, again, maybe it has something to do with this moon, where it's like I am literally channeling like specific songs, things that I haven't listened to in fucking ages are just flooding into my head. I actually posted one of them on my Patreon. I had a little experience like a couple nights ago, and it was like after that happened, I could not get this fucking song out of my head. And it just like was barreling through my brain all day long. It still is. And I happen to like this song, so it doesn't bother me. But the message in it too is really intense. So it's like this person, there's definitely some pieces of music. So if you're like getting channeling like specific songs, things are just popping into your head and you're like, whoa. And it's like, you know that it's definitely coming from an outside divine source. When it's like, it feels odd when it goes through your head, it's going to feel like it's outside you. It's not going to feel like, oh, I thought of this myself. Gee, I really like this song. You know, it's not like that at all. It's going to feel strange. It's going to feel maybe a little tingly, a little weird, but I feel like this person is definitely channeling specific pieces of music. And what's fucking crazy here is I feel like you both are thinking of the same exact thing, which is very fascinating. Also, there could be, literally it says, takes me back in time. You guys definitely have had a past life connection, which is very common, with soulmates, so I'm feeling like there are specific pieces of, older music, like when you hear them, that it's going to make you feel weird, like pieces of classical music or something like this. It's like when you hear it, it might like make you extremely emotional. You might start crying and you don't even fucking know why. It's just like weird, or it'll make you so fucking happy and excited. And it's like, whoa, maybe this is something you don't even listen to or you never really have, but you hear it and you're like, oh my God. That's because you've heard it before, once upon a time, basically. Oh my God. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. I absolutely fucking love this image. I want this piece of lingerie so fucking bad. I even have searched the internet looking for something like this, okay? No doubt. Okay, so it says, I want you so bad, it stresses me out. So this is how they're feeling about you. I feel like you are feeling this way about them. It is like super, like, again, we have emotions are running high. It is a very intense time for you both. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe some of you have your Juno in retrograde. Maybe you guys are like thinking, oh, there's no such thing as the perfect person for me, or I'm never going to find my soulmate or something. Well, you don't want to be fucking thinking that during this full moon. Okay. Fucking can that shit. Stop it right fucking now, because the reality is, yes, there is this person out there for you. But thinking things like that is blocking you from them. So you need to stop that right now. And your feelings are real and worth exploring. If you're feeling like very intensely, like you are fated to meet somebody, and it's like, again, one of those outside kind of feelings, those outside forces, then it's definitely real. Okay, so don't fucking second guess yourself. And maybe some of you are in Aries. Aries are really good at this, where they fucking second guess their feelings, or oh, that's not true. Like literally somebody will say something and they think that everybody's bullshitting. It's like, no, sometimes things are real, okay? Quit doubting, quit self-sabotaging yourself. And it's like, it's real, okay? This isn't some hooey here, okay? Believe it or not, there are things outside. I mean, look at, like, if you guys follow like what I do, I follow the Webb telescope. They're showing fucking images right now, which I've already seen, like the first images like a couple months ago. But now they have like the full, like rendered colored resolution freaking images out there now. You guys, there are thousands and millions of galaxies out there with life in them. To think that there's something not outside of ourselves and that there's more to this fucking life than what you see is just foolish. Okay, when you look into deep space like that, you know this. It's like it's like overcomes you. You realize how pathetic and puny, but yet what a miracle life is here on Earth. Okay, and there is definitely other people out there. There's definitely other planets with life. I mean, fuck, for all we know, there. And I had this feeling there is a mirroring planet like Earth with people on it, just like us and stuff like this. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's fucking, come on, statistics, folks, statistics. So, everything is, think about it, okay? Think outside the fucking box. Expand your fucking horizons. Seriously. So we have passion. It's funny I mentioned Aries and then this comes up. Ow! Oh my God, because let's face it, Aries can be quite passionate. I'm not fucking shit talking him, okay? Because when it comes to that, you know, it's like, yes. So it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? Because this is an incredibly passionate relationship. I mean, it's intense, all right? And it's like you're going to feel that passion under this full moon hardcore. Like you can feel, don't be surprised if you're feeling your person's energy. I mean, seriously, you guys are already connected at a soul level anyway. You just need to find each other through the fucking maze of fucking life. And there are lessons you both need to fucking, you know, learn before you come together. We have inseparable, because when you guys do get together, it's going to be like you guys are inseparable. Like but then again, your souls are inseparable. You know, I feel like this is like a definite soulmate thing here, like hardcore, like the Juno person. Like this person was made in heaven for you. You know, you were made in heaven for them. You're supposed to be together, okay? And I also get the feeling that you guys could actually meet at some kind of gathering of friends, party, celebration, something like this too. So we also have leaving the past. This is part of what brings you together. Finally releasing, and the full moon is a great time to release things. You know, releasing your past, getting over it, moving the fuck on, okay? You both are doing this. This is part of what they are trying to do as well. So we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. If you want it to be. See, all these things are lining up for you guys, but if you don't take that freaking leap, and if you don't actually, you know, put forth the action to make this happen, then nothing's going to happen. You're just going to stay, you know, in the same fucking place you are right now. So we have the lady who waits. Again, what the fuck are you waiting for? There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Literally, I think they're waiting for you, most definitely, to catch up. Maybe they're a little bit more like further along in their spiritual journey than you are. That could be quite a possibility, or else you are the one who is there and waiting for them to catch up. And I think on a soul level, if you like deeply meditated on this, you would fucking see this. But it's going to happen, okay? Eventually here. And for some of you, I have a feeling it could actually happen sometime after this full moon, basically as we go into fall. I don't know, I'm just like feeling that kind of energy, maybe even during Capricorn season, because I've mentioned this, and maybe even into next year in Aries season. So we also have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Again, there could be some kind of invitation that arrives to you, like via text, email, whatever, or even you've been invited to some kind of like, you know, get together or something like this. And it's like the door is here. This is the opportunity that's going to lead you to this person. Are you going to leap? Are you going to take it? Are you going to fucking put yourself out there? Or are you going to just sit on your butt and not do anything about it? And I feel like this is what's going on. It's like, I don't know. I feel like you both have this kind of feeling about this too, that there's some kind of like, literally, there is a door opening, okay? And we literally have plenty of material things. You guys, material things, the King of Pentacles. Oh yeah. I feel like you guys are going to be set, okay, too. When you are together materially, you'll be very sound. This is a very sound relationship. It's good. You know what? I kind of want to freaking do this. I'm going to pull these for you guys too, because I just want to see before I close this reading out what's going on. But yes, it's like if you're trying to manifest this person right now under this full moon, this is a fucking good time to do it. But again, leaving the past, taking action is what brings you together. And again, it has something to do with a community, a group of friends, a party, you know, celebration of some type. Definitely you're going to be with friends, okay? Again, as I said at the beginning, this could actually be somebody in your friend group. And we have this one right here. It says, I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts with new moon. So we have this, also, this is another time, since this is coming up for you, the new moon that is coming up could be a very potent, powerful time to start something new in your life. This could actually be when a party happens or some kind of event is going on as well. That's a sign. Pay attention to the new moon energy as well, besides the full moon. So we have 2 specific time coming up for you. So let's see what comes up here for our magic sigil. So I thought this would be kind of cool to do. Just see. Oh, well, it just flew. Oh my God, you guys, change is coming. We have 555, Trinket 5, manifesting money and income. You could even meet this person through some kind of get together for your like job, your career, or whatever. Again, maybe it has something to do. There's a career connection in your meeting. Would not be surprised about this. And, you know, because it says lots of material things. If you guys are trying to manifest a new job at this time as well during this time, this could definitely lead you to your person. But we have 555, so you might be seeing 555 a lot. So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Thank you guys so much for being with me today. If you would like to check out the supermoon reading that I did over on my Patreon, which is a completely different topic, you can go ahead and check out the link down below. All my other information is down there as well for social media and stuff. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Those of you who picked the Trillite, this is going to be your reading. I love this. It looks like some kind of picture of like the Milky Way or something that came, you know, a photo from the web or something like this. I don't know, just like, when I say web, I mean the telescope, not the World Wide Web. But you can look at it on the World Wide Web. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of. It's just like, I love this piece. When I saw it, I had to have it. Okay, so what is going on with your future spouse, your future partner? What wishes are coming true? What are they thinking about? What are they going through right now? What are they projecting towards you? Let's take a look. Like, what's going on with them? Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups. Holy shit. We have the Ace of Wands and we have the Page of Swords. Very interesting. We also have a win-win outcome is forecast with full moon in Libra. Of course, Libra is Venus ruled. So this is definitely very relationship oriented. Also, I feel like your meeting is very karmic. For some of you, you could have your Jupiter or your Venus or even your Juno in Libra. Yeah. But what I see happening is they're definitely trying to project at you during this full moon. They have been thinking about you a lot, and they are like literally like sending that cup out of love. They're trying to connect. They're trying like on a deep spiritual level to communicate. But I get the sense that there is still like a little bit of immaturity here that is going on between the two of you. You guys need to catch up with each other spiritually, okay? They are definitely like putting it out there. But it's like there's a disconnect, you know, almost like you could be definitely involved in some sort of, because I mean, we have the Page of Swords. This is like immaturity at its finest. This is somebody who's quite involved in gossip. This is someone who's talky all the time when they need to shut the lips, you know, and actually listen and pay attention. You could be definitely like constantly wondering, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? They're right fucking there. If you would just get zen, be quiet, and open up to it, okay? And whatever you do, the more you talk, and the more you gossip, it's actually blocking you. So stop it. That's directed at somebody here. So, I don't know who the fuck that is, but make sure that you're reeling it back in and think before you speak. And also this could talk about indicating that you're talking and you're gossiping, and you're also bad mouthing yourself, which is not helping your situation. Okay. Constantly pining and constantly wondering where they are all the time and like fucking obsessing about it, especially if you're trying to manifest, is not going to help you. You need to forget it. You need to just put it out there, release the energy, and then live in accord and do things that light you up. You literally have to, for this group, you definitely have to become what you're trying to attract. No doubt about it, okay? But it is a definite very, like they want a new beginning with you. They want you in their life. I get the sense that they're almost feeling a little bit frustrated. Okay, but you guys are definitely supposed to be together, most definitely. I mean, we have Libra here. So yes, partnership is, there. And oh my God, I can still feel you holding on. And we have don't hold back with me and I won't either. So with this, as with all soulmates, there is some kind of, see, we have that rope and stuff like this. I'm just thinking of like the red string of fate. There's unfinished business that you guys have together. Hence the reason why there's karma involved, like big time with this group, that needs to be finished in this lifetime. You guys are feeling that need and that pull towards one another because there are things that were never said. There were things that were never experienced, and there are lessons that are left unfinished. You know, like you guys are supposed to come together again to do this. Do I feel like that this is somebody from your past coming back in from this lifetime? Not really. It's more like, you know, it's interesting. It says, don't hold back with me and I won't either. I feel like that there is maybe a little bit of a fear of vulnerability between one of the two of you or both of you. And like, just like a fear of like actually having a relationship. I know that sounds fucking whack. Like people like, I want my partner. I want them in my life. I want this person, you know, but yet like every time somebody comes in, they find reasons to pick them apart and what's wrong with them. Or, you know, it's like, oh, you know, the littlest things, they make it into like some big thing, and then they pick the person apart, and then they basically are self-sabotaging themselves into thinking this person is completely wrong for them because they're not 100% fucking perfect. But you know what? There is no such thing. Okay. That is delusion, you know, like at its finest. Everybody has quirks. Nobody is perfect. Okay. Including the people watching this. Nobody is. Okay. We all have our vices. We all have inner fears. We all have things that we need to overcome in this lifetime. That's why soulmates come together, though. They're supposed to partner to help each other to grow and to work through these things as well. Okay. That's the whole point. All right. That's the whole point of relationships in general, any kind. Okay. So yeah, you know, this, like, I'm feeling like hardcore thick ass karma here. Okay. So we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Again, why do I feel like some of you have Venus in freaking Virgo? They are really good at nitpicking the shit out of fucking people and coming up with excuses or reasons, you know, to basically block their own happiness, as, you know, because they expect fucking perfection, and it's just, that's not going to fucking happen. You have to fucking lighten up and accept people for who they are a little bit more. So it's like, you know, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Again, nothing is just smooth sailing, you know, unicorn farts and rainbows all the time. It's just not reality. Okay. But it's like when the good outweighs the bad, why would you throw that fucking away? Okay. Literally, it's like, no. You know, things are work. Maybe this is what happened in the past life. You gave up on each other when you shouldn't have, because there is something that needs to be learned here. Again, there is a level of immaturity here. Okay. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's like literally this is part of like when you guys come together. It's like, I feel like that they want to take you away. They want, you know, so that you guys can like reconnect, get to know each other. It's going to be very, very romantic when you do come into union. And it's like, you just want to like shut the door, be with this person, you know, and just, you know, revel in each other's energy. It's extremely powerful kind of feeling. I wouldn't be surprised if even, you know, you end up going on a getaway someplace where it's like, you know, even like a forest, someplace, you know, where there's a lot of nature, where you guys won't be disturbed. This is like definitely how like the relationship starts off. I get the sense that it's going to be, you guys are going to go on a few dates and things like this. And then literally they just whisk you away. And then that's when things get super fucking serious. And it's like, you realize you can't, you have to be with each other. It's one of these very intense kind of pulls, very romantic. And we have lust. And we also have completion. Again, that's why you guys are coming together. That's why they're calling you in. They are definitely trying to call you in right now. Okay. You need to be ready though. And there is a definite, this is part of like, they are lusting for you. So I get also, there's like some heavy fire sign placements here between the two of you in specific houses or something like this, where it's like, there's this hardcore, like, like throwdown in between you guys. But you guys definitely, I mean, look at the heart there with the henna. That's so pretty. You guys are definitely completing a cycle in this lifetime, and you guys complete each other completely. Complete each other completely. Anyway, you are definite counterparts, okay? But there is a lot of heavy lust and passion between the two of you sexually. It's intense, okay? New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Again, this is a brand new start. So also, anything that you guys both are holding on to from past relationships, past pain, past hurts, you can't even bring that to this relationship or apply it here, because it is, so this is completely different, okay? This is the one. This is a new beginning. It is a fresh start. Time to hit the reset button. You know what I mean? That is what is going on between the two of you. And it's the sweetest taboo. And look at that. We have the number 13. That is today. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. This is some potent, powerful shit right here. Again, we have lust and we have taboo. You guys could be into some pretty kinky taboo type stuff as well. I wouldn't be surprised. And you might discover this about each other. And it's like literally we have, maybe you're into, shibari or something like this. There's a lot of, I don't know, I just feel kinks that you guys both have, and you will definitely explore these with this person. I mean, you literally, the two of you could be each other, be yourselves around each other completely. There's no need to hide anything, no need to hold each other back. I feel like you guys are each other's best supporter. So whatever you want to explore, whatever you want to try, this person is down, okay? I just feel that. And again, we have lucky number 13. Today is the 13th. Yes, this is the start of something new for you, for this group. And we have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. And we have bow, you are highly thought of. So with this disappointment in a friend or lover, I feel like this is what needs to be released. Again, because this is the new beginning. Like you've had disappointments in the past. So have they. And maybe this is even something that actually occurred that's still weighing on your heart in a past life, but they're here. Again, this is what the karma is. I bet you guys, if you looked at a synastry chart between the two of you, you most definitely have one of the two of you is making something up to the other in this life. I have this with my current. It's fucking interesting, and it's kind of makes a lot of sense considering from what past life regression, what I can fucking remember. So yes, sometimes people come back together because they have they need to correct some things. They need to make it up to the other person in one way or another. So that I feel like that's kind of like what's going on here. So very interesting. So I'm going to pull some final cards for you here, some little closing messages. But yes, they are so trying to fucking call you in. I mean, they could feel you, but I have a feeling that you're kind of blocking your own success and happiness and feeling a little, I don't know. It's like you're talking yourself out of it. Maybe you think you don't deserve love. Maybe you should head over to my Patreon and listen to the Supermoon freaking reading I did over there, especially considering what I'm seeing right here in this image. I mean, that's kind of fucking synchronistic and trippy, and especially considering there's a raven right here and there's all kinds of birds here. Oh, yeah. One of the groups over there could definitely coincide with this one. Hardcore. Oh, we have, I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. This is what needs to happen. And this is Waxing Gibbous 6. And the image is, look at that. How beautiful. That is gorgeous. And it kind of looks like, look at that. Wow, amazing. Okay, synchronicities. Okay, and so for our magic sigil, let's see the message here for that. All right. Ooh, time to shine. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. So that is the sigil that came out for you guys. You might want to carve it into a candle when you work under the full moon tonight, because it is time for you to shine. Okay. I posted a song on my Patreon, like, what was it? Like a week and a half ago or something. Literally it's literally this topic. It's kind of interesting. So, anyways, yes, that's what came up for this group. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there is the link to my Patreon, as well as all my other information down below there as well. Thank you guys for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. For those of you who picked the larva kite for group 3, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what's going on with your future spouse or partner. What messages of love come up? What's going on with them? What are they thinking of you right now? So we have the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. And we have be bold and make the first move. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here first. So obviously, they are definitely trying to connect. It's like, don't be surprised if soon, be bold and make the first move. We have the 5 of Swords here, though. That's coming up first. This is learning to pick your battles. Choose your battles. It's time to lay down the sword. I feel like some of you have been like pining or fighting over something or trying to make something work with somebody who's pretty fucking toxic and is not working for you. Okay, that could be one thing. You also could be still fighting or holding on to an ex or trying to bring them back or trying to call them in when really you're blocking your fucking happiness and the person who's actually supposed to be right for you. If some of you are still like pining or thinking about the past or still fighting or arguing over something, it's time to release that and let it go. And if you are not online, communicating or trying to date like through dating apps or something like this, you should be, most definitely, because I feel like you could literally, with this moon, call in this person. And I mean, the message is going to come in fast. It's going to come in hot. This is a cup of love. And it's time to make the first move. You can't, I feel like for this group, for some of you, you definitely need to be the one who makes the first move. Okay, most definitely. It's like if you're going to sit around on your tushy waiting for them to come, coddle to you or come to you or something like this. No, I feel like you need to make the effort. You need to make the first move. You could definitely have stuff in your first house in regards to your Venus. Your Jupiter could be there. I don't know. I'm just like feeling like there's something your Saturn could be, I don't know. I just like feel like that there are definite placements in your natal chart that are showing that if you want to bring in your Juno too, like if you want to call this person in, then you're going to have to be the one who makes the effort here and call them in. Once you do that and you make the move, oh, fucking smooth sailing from there. Okay. A lot of times, and I've noticed this is very interesting for females. A lot of the times, the women who have made the first move on a man or a partner in general, that they find, very attractive or, that they are interested in, when they've made the first move, I know for men, they find this kind of fucking hot and very impressive. And those people, like literally who did this, they're still with that person today. They ended up getting married, stuff like this, because there's no question about it. It's like, they're into me. I'm in, it's like, woohoo. Especially when they reciprocate those feelings. Okay. There's some people out there who do this kind of shit and then the person's not interested and then they just keep pursuing them. It's like, give it up. Okay. And I have a feeling almost like somebody here could have been doing that in the past. Leave it alone. Okay. If they're not interested, they're not fucking interested. You know what this means? This means that there's somebody out there who's waiting to be interested in you. So fucking pursue them. Drop it. I mean, I don't understand that. To me, I can't fathom this because literally if like in the past, like when somebody was not interested in me or something like this, it was like instant turn off and I was like done. And I'm like, move next. It's like, I don't even want to waste my fucking time. It's like instantly, I don't know, it's like a switch gets flipped inside me. Fuck this shit. No, I'm out. It's like, I'm not going to waste my time on somebody who doesn't reciprocate my feelings. Fuck that shit. That's just sicko. So basically what's happening here is there is definitely a message coming in. They're thinking about you. They could also be dealing with like some kind of fight or struggle, and they need to just give up the ghost. You know what I mean? But I get the sense that, yes, this message is coming in. But yes, making the first move here is imperative. So we have, oh my God, this is fucking wild. Okay, hold on. It says, I crave the security you give to me. I want to feel safe again. So why do I feel like they've been done dirty. Okay. Literally they were head over heels. This could definitely be from them, their side of thing, or this could be you. Head over heels with somebody and they literally fucking did you dirty and it made you feel pretty fucking insecure and also afraid to love again. We also have come lift me up and make me happy again. And this is a Christmas image. So this could actually start up. Like, I feel like this is going to be more like here in the near future, but things are going to get pretty fucking serious towards the end of the year. Or for some of you, you could actually, if you are dating now, towards the end of the year is when this person, I don't know why. It's like, I feel like you're going to see this person. Like you could come across them online. You can start chatting, or something like this. And then all of a sudden it's just like, you guys both get distracted and you're pulled apart for a little bit. But then all of a sudden it just like picks back up again. And then after that, it's like, holy shit. It's just, smooth sailing from there. So we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this is another part of it. Okay. I feel like you guys are very different. This could be very opposites attract kind of thing. I think for some of you, you guys have been constantly going after the same type over and over and over again, and you're not giving anybody else a chance. Like for instance, like some people just like, oh, well, I have to date this specific person with this color hair and this specific race, or I don't want to freaking date anybody. I mean, that's just foolish. You need to open your mind, expand your horizons, because you can be missing out on the best, greatest relationship, greatest love of your life from being closed-minded like that, So keep an open mind to this. Experiment, see what the world, all the fucking delicious flavors the world has to offer. Okay, literally. And we have you deserve love. You are lovable. This could be part of what has been blocking this love coming in, is like realizing you need to love yourself. You need to become what you want to attract, and you need to have that self-respect and self-love for yourself. Most definitely, first and foremost, because this is like a magnet. It attracts that love to you. Divine masculine. And we have new direction. See, what did I say? You need to do things. You need to think outside the box. There's something different that needs to occur here for both of you. You guys need to try new things. Open your mind. I feel like this group is way too, sometimes I'm just going to say it, judgmental. And it's like there needs to be an opening of the heart, an expansion of the mind here, because you're missing out on really good shit by being closed-minded. Perhaps even where you grew up or your parents could have instilled these kind of views into you, okay, which aren't healthy for you and they're not meant for you. Okay. So again, you need to think outside the box. You need to try something new. Try something you haven't done before ever. Something that's been, like in the back of your, like eating at you in the back of your mind, like, gee, I wonder what would happen if I did this. But then you like talk yourself out of it. Don't talk yourself out of it this time. Go do it. Because when you do this, it's opening you up to new opportunities. It's taking you in a new direction. That's literally leading you to divine masculine energy. Okay. So we also have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. I feel like this has to do with that Five of Swords. It's like constantly fighting to try to change like somebody's point of view or trying to freaking get somebody to love you again or something. Ugh. Leave it alone. You're wasting your time. Literally, and you are missing out on the greatest fucking opportunity of your life. We also have taking the plunge. Exactly. We have card 11. Why do I feel like for some of you, your person could definitely live near an ocean, by a beach. Water is definitely involved here. They could even be a swimmer of some kind, a scuba diver. They could just really like be a marine biologist. There's some kind of love of water and ocean. They could even be a water sign as well. They could definitely have very blue eyes. But it's like their blue eyes are very deep blue. It's not like, you know, that light crystally blue. I mean, that could be for some people, but I feel like that this person's, their eyes, it's like when you double take, it's like you realize they're blue, but they almost look kind of dark, but they're blue. So there's something very unique about this person's eyes, I feel like. They have a really great body too. I don't know. It's just like going through my mind. It's like, so they're very fit and they're into fitness. Maybe if this is something that you haven't, you know, attempted or tried before, that you need to get into that whole, you know, take that new direction as well. So we also have pineapple, reconciliation, and then we have success. Pineapple, you know, I'm talking about ocean stuff. Makes me think of Hawaii. Also, places where there's lots of water. I mean, honestly, it's like, it's kind of funny because the area I live in, this is one of the symbols that you see a lot because it is a colonial, you know, historical place. So this was the international sign of welcome, okay, is what a pineapple is. So they used it a lot, in colonial times, you know, they would decorate their homes with it, put them in their home. It was kind of a fancy fruit to have around, you know. It's a bromeliad, by the way. So, but I mean, think of that. Like this person could actually be in a tropical location, or like I said, they live near water. There could be something, you know, having to do with some kind of historical anything around where they're living, like that's very prominent. And I feel like there's a lot of people, like international, like people that come and go. I mean, it could be a very diverse area that they're in or where you're in. There's something about this. Okay. And again, when I say diversity, you too, as a couple are very diverse, you know, I mean, from completely different cultural backgrounds, possibly. I mean, I'm just feeling that. Okay. There's something very different. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this person, I'm picking up that they know a lot of languages. They're highly educated. I mean, I'm getting very specific with this group. It's kind of interesting what's coming through here. But again, you guys, like reconciliation. You know, I feel like there is some kind of reconciliation that needs to occur here, with your past, like reconciling, you know, this could be like one of the blockages keeping you from from being together, like fixing some things, some wrongdoings, forgiving. I feel like forgiving yourself for having held on to pain for so long. Also, this could be like, again, as with all soulmates, there's some kind of reconciliation that needs to occur, like that you guys have known each other in a past life. You're here to reconcile what went wrong, okay? Obviously. I mean, could this person be somebody from your past even that you've already dated? I don't know. It's like, I really don't think so, because this is somebody, again, they differ from your usual type and expectation. So I don't think it's the same, you know, as somebody from your past. I really don't. But it's going to be a very successful relationship. It will occur. And it's fucking so sweet. I don't know. I'm just feeling sweetness. You guys are going to learn a lot from each other, especially you, from this person. All right. So let's see for your final messages, what comes up. I'm using some moon magic cards here. Oh, I explore my wildness and dance in pleasure. Nice. Moon god Dionysus. Oh, baby. Holy shit. Oh, wow. You've got Dionysus coming up here. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is how it's going to be. This person could literally embody that archetype. Oh, you're in for a wild ride with this one. Holy shit. It's going to be intense, super passionate, fucking wild. They know how to have a good time. They could like to drink a lot of wine. They could be a wine connoisseur. For fuck's sake, they could even own a winery. Okay? That would be nice. Oh my God, that's kind of hot. All right. And there are plenty. It's kind of funny because I mentioned my area because there's a lot of history here. And there are a fuck ton of wineries here. I mean, really good ones too. So it's fucking beautiful. It's really, really pretty. So yeah. So why do I feel like there's some people near me that are watching this? Get ready. Because you've got fucking Dionysus action in the house. God damn. Oh my God, this came out for... What the fuck? This came out for another group. Time to shine. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. So that's your sigil. God, this, I'm going to pull you another one just in case. I mean, I shuffled these. What the fuck? So yeah, that came out for this group too. Very interesting. So I'm going to pull another one because I feel like there's, oh, there it goes. Oh my God. You know, I'm talking about wineries. Little Luxuries generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. Look at that. Wow. I don't know. It's kind of weird how this is kind of reflecting this card in particular too. So those are your two sigils. You might want to carve those into a candle and work with them tonight. Very interesting stuff. So that's it. That's all I have for your reading. If you would like to check out the other supermoon reading I have up on my Patreon, the link is down below along with all my other information. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for being with me. I hope you have a great night. Take care. Bye-bye.